Hey guys, welcome back to CSI Fatal Conspiracies. I've just been looking around for a couple minutes to see what I can do, because at the end of this episode I was stuck. It said we needed to find Pete Baja's DNA and I have no way of getting it. So I'm just going to try and see if we can just like make it happen. I'm just going to talk to Brian Reed again. Say we suspect she started a fire.
I would never start a fire.
And the only thing I've got is this. So I'm going to try
The drywall
that.
at the spa was ventilated with a Denver tool.
Well, it wasn't my Denver tool. Anybody can buy one on the internet. Even Portia had one.
Why did Portia have a Denver tool?
She took mine. She wanted it for protection. Said it creeped her out to be alone in that place all day.
By that place, do you mean the spa?
Yeah, she had hers at the spa.
You know something? You're right. There are a lot of other Denver tools floating around out there. But in this case, I really only think there's one I need to worry about. And it belongs to you. You followed Portia to the spa.
I guess that was the thing I needed to
Nice and
do.
relaxed in her mud bath. You torched the place. And then you went back to her apartment to get your things, and a few of her things too. And then you tried to disappear. I bet you figured, hey, if it looks like a break-in, then no one will suspect the boyfriend who's already got a key to the place. And that might have worked for you too. But you forgot to light a fire under yourself. You were still standing right there when we rolled up.
Captain, I respect the police. I really do. I know what it's like to go out there every day and put it all on the line. And I know you're just doing your job. But if you can look me straight in the eye and really hear what I'm saying to you, and yet still believe that I could do this to Portia, then I feel very, very sorry for you, because you're not qualified to carry that badge. Now, are you really gonna arrest me, or what?
No, we're not going to arrest you, Brian. But we'd appreciate if you could hold tight here for a while.
All right, I will. For now. And like I said, I'm happy to answer your questions, but no more finger pointing, or I'm done.
We understand. Thank you.
See, he's nice. Business at the spa was slow.
You said that Portia spent hours alone at the spa. How often did she do that?
Just about every day. You know, there were times I started to believe that place might be some sort of front.
A front?
Yeah, you know, for money laundering. Portia was convinced, and she was keeping her own records. She told me that place wasn't making a dime.
Where are the records?
Did anyone else know Portia was keeping financial records?
I think she might have mentioned it to a boss, which seemed like the wrong guy to talk to about it, but she trusted him. At least she did. But after she talked to him, she got all paranoid. Ended up hiding all the papers in the broiler drawer. I thought she was just high. Hey, you guys looking at him for this?
We'll be back.
Thanks for sticking around.
No problem. I'll be waiting.
See, I just thought that that evidence wasn't for the right question, but it was, and now I look like an idiot. But anyway, let's go see if Pete Baja's in. He should be. If he isn't in, I don't know what else to do. He's in.
Hi. Sorry, I was shaving. Cut myself. What can I do for you?
DNA! We're looking for a tool.
Portia Weissman owned a firefighting tool. She kept it at the spa for security. Have you seen it?
No. She had some kind of weapon at the spa? That's totally against company policy.
Shut up. I don't like you. We're going now.
We'll be back.
We got what we needed.
Looking forward to it.
We got what we needed. Here we go. Blood DNA.
Good catch. That should contain a workable sample of his DNA.
Damn straight. Do we have to do anything to it, or is it just good to go? We need to do something. Well.
Pete Baja's DNA, ready for processing.
Damn straight. Off to the lab we go. So yeah, just me being being pretty stupid, not thinking that that thing had anything to do with it, and when it was the thing that we actually had to do. So let's see if this matches. Then we are good. Red, green, blue. Red, green, blue. Oh, I hope it matches anyway. Is there a red, green about? Yeah, here. That's there. Yellow, blue, green goes there. Red, blue, green, blue, red. Yep, that's there. Yellow, green. Yep, that's over here. Yellow, green, red, blue, yellow. A single little greenie. Green, green. Blue, blue. You bastard. Gotcha. Boom.
Pete Baja was in Portia Weissman's apartment, even though he told us he'd never been there.
You lying bastard.
How's the arson case? Is your decorated fireman still the prime suspect?
I'm not so sure now. He's got an answer for everything. And what I thought was the best evidence we had against him, his firefighting tool, well, it doesn't actually provide us with anything conclusive. On top of that, the spa's owner, Pete Baja, lied to us about never visiting the victim's apartment.
All right. Well, talk to Brass. See if he can help you take a closer look at this, Mr. Baja.
All right. You're down here already. I was just going to call you. This is Special Agent Gene Huntby of the FBI. It seems your case may be crossing into his jurisdiction. Agent Huntby, why don't I let you explain the situation to them?
Thank you, Captain Brass. It's my understanding your prime suspect in the arson fire at the Super La Spa is Pedro Baja. Is my information correct?
We're looking at him for the arson and a homicide. A young woman by the name of Portia Weissman died in the fires.
Is that right? Well, let me explain why I'm here. Are you familiar with La Reina de la Colmena? Unfortunately, as a member of law enforcement, you should be. In Spanish, it means the Queen of the Hive, and it's the alias for a woman named Beatriz Salazar, now the most dangerous drug lord in Mexico. We believe Pedro Baja was in her employ.
Okay. So is this the part where you tell us to back off Mr. Baja and let you do your job?
No, Ms. Seidel, not at all. I want you to get your man. I want you to get him so bad he'll have no choice but to cut a deal. You see, in the entire universe of La Reina de la Colmena's drug trafficking operation, Baja's just a satellite, a small-time money launderer through those little shops of his. But for some reason, we have him on wiretaps in direct communication with Salazar. The taps themselves are useless because Baja and Salazar communicate in code, referring to things like family, weather, whatever. But why she's talking to him directly instead of through an intermediary, I have no idea. But it's that direct connection that means, if we can bring down Baja, then we have our best shot yet at taking down the Queen of the Hive herself.
Agent Huntby has requested the opportunity to keep tabs on us for a while and run this one as a joint jurisdiction.
You do your thing, I'll do mine.
Okay. Sounds good to me, bruh. I want a warrant. I can't say that word. Warrant to search the barbershop.
Based on what evidence?
I'll tell you what evidence. Pete Baja's damn hair in Portia Weissman's I can't talk today. Loft.
I was there when Baja said he'd never been in Portia Weissman's apartment. His DNA in that apartment will get you your warrant.
Yeah, boy. Let's go, Sarah. I still can't believe that stupid question I didn't ask.
Baja, Las Vegas police, open up. Looks like he's not here. Guess we'll have to execute the warrant without him.
Go on, Jim.
Score 1 for the lockpick gun. Always cleaner than breaking out the battering ram.
Okay, well that seems like a good place to end it, guys. We're progressing in this case pretty damn fast, so hopefully it won't be too long before we find out who did this and we can move on to case 2. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. Later, guys.